All right, so I'm actually gonna be out of frame for this one and just guiding Lene, so she'll be looking at you. She's gonna take a step back for me and then a step towards the bed. Awesome. And so now I'm gonna have her tee the arms, beautiful, and then rotate your palms up for me. Sweet. So this one is observation and feedback. So how does that feel for you? Does it feel even or more on one side than the other?
As far as tension, more on the left.
Okay. And how far down the arm are you feeling the stretch? To the elbow, to the wrist?
About to the elbow.
Okay. Bicep side, tricep side?
Bicep side.
Okay, both arms,
Yes.
bicep side. Okay, sweet. And so now I'm gonna have you bring the arm slowly up for me. And does that alleviate that a little bit? Kind of relaxes
Yes.
it? Good, okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and do one of these guys for me. Awesome, hopefully I'm not blocking, good. And how does that feel? Is that just like tricep and side body stretch, or do you feel it in the back of the shoulder and neck?
Back of the shoulder.
Okay.
And
Mm-hmm.
this part right here.
Okay, got it, awesome. And then we're gonna move to the other side. How's that one feeling? Similar, different?
Similar but less than
Okay.
that. The right side.
Okay, awesome, thank you. So we're gonna let that down. And so part of what that is telling me is that she has some stuff going on in her subscapularis and infraspinatus. Could be a little bit of low trap. There's other things that could be at play, but those are definitely playing into it since she's feeling it through here. Really, you want people to feel that more in the tricep and side body. That should just be like a nice long stretch. When it gets into other parts, it kind of tells us some other things are at play. So that's good information. So now we're gonna go across the body. I'm gonna step out of the frame, beautiful. And so I want you to straighten your elbow a little more and draw your shoulder away from your ear. Awesome. Where's that stretch coming through?
Here.
Okay. Any pain?
Nope. It
Just
feels
a
like
stretch.
a deep, good deep stretch.
Okay, cool. Pec and back of the shoulder feel fine?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. And then we're gonna go ahead and do the other side. Sweet. And yeah, so straighten the elbow just a little bit. Good. Nice. And how's that one feel?
I do feel this one more same stretch and more in the back right here and actually sort of here.
Okay, so go ahead and let that down. What that tells us is levator scap is probably involved, possibly on both sides, which we'll see with this neck test. So I'm gonna have you turn your chin over your shoulder for me. Beautiful. And where's that coming through?
Right about here.
Okay, so that's good. That's what we want to feel. That actually indicates levator is not involved in her neck rotation. So go ahead and turn to the other side, or I should say isn't dysfunctional. And where are you feeling that?
Right here.
Okay,
but not
cool.
as much.
Okay, so let that go. So that's good. That's where we want to feel a stretch, is that upper trap. If people feel it on the same side that they're turning to, that's more levator. So her shoulder action is bringing forth some activity in levator scap, so it's more scapula that's getting that trigger point versus neck rotation. So now we're gonna have you go ahead and chin up towards the sky for me. Feel that anywhere other than like a front of the neck pec stretch, like in the back of the neck or shoulders?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then
Good.
chin towards the chest. Beautiful. And how far down the back or neck is that stretch traveling for you?
I would say right towards the shoulder blades.
Okay, like low shoulder blade, you mean?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So relax that. So that just kind of tells us it can be low trap, erector spinae, and sometimes that subscapularis. So now I'm going to have you turn towards the window wall behind me. Good. And then I want you to draw this right hand over to your left shoulder blade for me if you can. Beautiful. Great. So how's that feel? Just like a little stretch in the front?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And let that down. Other side. Awesome. How's that side feel? A little tighter?
A little tighter through, the shoulder blade, but still a decent stretch through
The
my
front.
bicep,
So,
yeah.
okay. And let that down for me. So her mobility there is good. I could see that there was a little bit more difficulty getting the left arm over, so that's why I wondered if there might be a little more discomfort. So that one is an infraspinatus test. So I typically will palpate in here and see if there is tenderness. Yeah. So I'm assuming both sides for you, but your left side is tighter.
Yeah.
Is it more tender on the left as well?
It's more tender on the left.
Okay,
But I can definitely feel that tenderness on both sides.
Yeah, yeah. Can you give me a number for the right? Like 1 to 10?
Ooh, 3 or 4.
Okay, and how about over here?
I would say that one's a 5 or 6.
Yeah, okay. So we know we definitely are going to need to release that, and that again is part of what was playing into that discomfort. And you know, she said the first stretch we did, her left side felt tighter, so that's not uncommon for us to see. All right, so those are our assessments for neck and shoulder.